Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I'm here to do a reading for the general collective. We're going to be taking a look at the energies surrounding Venus going direct into Leo. Usually Venus will spend about 30 days in one sign due to some very tricky retrograde and direct motions that is going through Leo. It's staying there for about 3 months. We've had it in retrograde now for about a month, and during that time, all of that passionate, creative, fiery energy of Leo kind of gets turned inward. We often think about retrogrades as a time when energies and people from the past return, and that could be, but more likely, it's a going inward and revisiting the energy itself of people from your past and situations from your past. A lot of times Leo will ask us the question of what makes us happy, what makes us feel joyful and creative and passionate and engaged. During this retrograde time, you might have been spending a lot of time inward, taking a look at those principles of Leo and figuring out where that lies for you. On September the 3rd, Venus is going to go direct again. So now that energy is going to open up into the external world. And there we could find new attractions, new projects, new energy coming our way. It's a very exciting time after a time of pause. Venus retrograde in Leo is a very difficult transit to happen. Leo loves to express love, passion, fun, sex, joy. And bringing all of that inward, could have been a very quiet and lonely feeling time for you recently while you reflected on those things. So the questions we ask is what makes us feel happy? What makes us feel passionate? And what do we want to create going forward? With this energy now going direct, it's a prime opportunity. So let's get into a reading and see what's happening. This won't resonate for everybody, but you'll know if it's your reading. It could be anybody, any sign. We're going to start off here with the wisdom of the oracle and get some overall energy for whoever resonates with this reading, please. Let's get one more card, please, from the wisdom of the oracle. Venus direct in Leo. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Yang energy fell out and flipped upright. Divine masculine here. So you could be a masculine energy. This could be about somebody in your world, too, that you're having this re-examining about. And the fates. Oh, wow. So for some of you, this could be about discovering your own divine masculine within. This fated time of self-discovery could bring about that masculine balance within you. Alternatively, we could be looking at the fates bringing in a soulmate. If we see yin energy come out or divine feminine, why don't we get one more? Let's just see. Oh, I happen to see a change in the wind on the bottom of the deck. So when that Venus energy goes direct on September the 3rd, in comes a change. Nice. The fates are in control of this. You could be a masculine, or, as I say, a new masculine energy could be entering into your life. What else do we have? Co-create. Oh, I love this for Venus and Leo, which is all about creativity. Look, we even have that cat right there. Leo is the king of the jungle. Okay, beautiful. So this could be a fated and destined meeting with a divine masculine, the coming together of two energies to create something greater. As I mentioned in the opening, that creative Leo energy is now going direct. Okay, let's get some overall messages from the Psychic Tarot. Let's see. What do we have, please, for whoever resonates with this reading? When we're talking about the fates coming in, okay, we had a card explosion, but I'm going to keep that first one that fell out. Thank you very much. When we're talking about co-creation and divine masculine, you could be coming across an energy that's going to help deliver your creativity in a more structured financial sense. Divine masculine energy is all about how can we make this work for us out in the world. So that could be a message for some of you as well. We have Libra with balance or justice here. Bringing it, co-creation very much has that balance energy about it. Libra rules the 7th house of the zodiac. That's the house of partnerships and long-term relationships. Venus rules Libra. So with that Venus going direct, it's pretty interesting that we should have Venus here. The 9 of Pentacles, material harvest. Yeah, it's what I was saying with that divine masculine energy and the fates. There is something to do with your creativity and your creations that have this fate element attached to it. It could be that bringing in the balance of money is an important component to what it is that you're creating. What else do we have? The 4 of Swords. Rest and rejuvenate. The 4 of Swords obviously comes after the 3, which is a reflection of heartbreak from the past. During this time, this retrograde, this is very much a retrograde type energy. You could be turning all of that intellectual energy inward and kind of integrating and recovering from that 3 of Swords, pain from the past. There could be a time of silence between you and another person right now while you examine where you feel that heartbreak, bringing it into balance. Oh my gosh, this is just amazing. And the Ace of Swords, triumphant success, the truth, the new beginning, clarity. And that can often come after a time of reflection and rejuvenating. Now, you could be coming out of this silence and wanting to speak a truth to somebody, or something has become perfectly clear during this time of introspection for you. See what's on the bottom. Oh, interesting. There is that 3 of Swords. Now, for me, the 3 of Swords in a reading, I watch for it. We're going to get the Ace of Wands. It always comes up hand in hand, because anytime new passionate energy is risen up inside of you, it can bring these 3 swords to the surface. Remember when you felt happy before? Remember when you felt passionate before? It could be that your creativity and emotional energy has led to heartbreak in the past. This is a time of integrating from that heartbreak and leaving it behind. Again, what did you learn? Coming back into balance with yourself and the idea of a divine partnership. Wow. Okay, let's go to the good tarot. Now, I'm taking these energies in the first person as if this is you watching and these are your cards, but definitely, of course, it can be vice versa. This could be someone you're dealing with. Take it as it resonates. Okay, why is Justice here? Let's see. Now, usually these readings for me follow the moon cycle, which means they're good for about 2 weeks on either side of the reading. But timing in tarot is always a tricky proposition. Why is Justice here, or balance? Libra energy. Why is this here? Okay. What's on your mind, my friend? All right. The Fool. Aries, opposite sign of Libra. We have Libra and Aries here. Right now, the North and South Node just shifted into Libra and Aries. That's Venus and Mars, masculine and feminine. We have the Mars energy of the Fool here, which is all about taking a leap of faith. So it's like you took a time to recover and reintegrate from a certain series of heartbreak from your past. Look what was underneath the 3 of Swords, you guys. Look at this. The bottom of the deck is speaking loudly. I'm going to get into it a bit. The 3 of Swords, the heart chakra. Then we have the Star, the renewal of healing and hope, Aquarius here. So again, healing, and then the Ace of Cups. Love begins after that time of healing and renewing your hope in love. Wow, bottom of the deck speaking very loud, but we have that 3 of Swords. So the Fool. The Fool is prompted on by passion, the impetus towards love and excitement and new adventure, but it definitely requires traveling light. You can't take a leap of faith on love if you're still weighed down with heartbreak from the past. Now, wisely, you took this time, or someone around you, if you've been in silence with someone, to reintegrate, to understand exactly what went wrong in their past and how to avoid that in the future. There could have been heartbreak between the two of you in the past, but the Fool is letting all of that go and heading towards the ultimate balance for you, now that you know what brings you that feeling, because you know it doesn't. 3 of Swords. Okay. Let's check out this Nine of Pentacles, which is now a sense of financial, material, and physical independence. So during this time of silence, you could have been focusing on your money, on becoming more financially independent. Okay? Wow. We have the Queen of Cups and the Chariot, double Cancer energy here. All right. The Queen of Cups and the Chariot, like this, you could be at a distance from somebody. The Queen of Cups here is who you're approaching. So you might be gathering financial resources and whatnot to move towards this Queen of Cups. Very empathic, very emotional, and very nurturing energy here with this Queen. There's a sense of emotional independence here as well. This might be something you respect in this Queen of Cups. Standing on her own 2 feet with 9 pentacles. It could be that this Fool, with this Fool energy, you want to take a leap towards this Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and travel in their direction. What's interesting to me here is we have Yang, divine masculine. Usually the Chariot is driven on by the Emperor, divine masculine energy, because once you know what you want, then it's about having the belief in yourself to go for it. Okay, so you want to travel towards this Queen of Cups. And this has something to do with you now have a financial stability that perhaps you didn't before. Okay, Four of Swords. This is where the realization comes. I love that the fates are coming out. 6 of Wands. Fire energy, Leo here. Wow, that's Mars and Leo. The 6 of Fire can be about understanding what makes you feel valued and appreciated. Or during this time, you're strategizing a way to have success in this situation. Maybe you've been holding back on communication because in order for you to step into your passion and your power, it required this time of meditation. 6 of Fire is about victory. It's about getting what you want. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Whoa. All right, jumpy cards. Ace of Swords. Wow, I knew this was going to come out, the 5 of Air, the 5 of Swords. Why? Because 4 of Swords plus Ace of Swords is the 5. Now, there could be a truth that was spoken during an argument. There could have, oh, look, yes, 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Regrets, sadness, remorse, taking a look at what could have been, but not focusing on what could still be. So maybe in the past there was a feeling of heartbreak in this situation with the Queen of Cups. There could have been arguments, there could have been fights. Oftentimes the 5 of Swords is like internal conflict too. So there might be a truth that you want to speak that became very clear to you during this time of reintegration, overcoming pain from your past. You recognized a truth and you want to speak that truth. The 5 of Swords is a struggle to find clarity, to find the words, to speak that truth. And incoming with the Ace of Swords. Okay. All right. And let's get a little clarification before I go any further. With the Lune de Luniverse deck, let's check in with this Fool and see where you're leaping towards. Justice. So you know it's right and you want to go for it. We have the Knight of Wands and the Magician. Wow, powerful energy. With the Magician here, we have Gemini and Virgo, Mercury energy. And the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Wands is about believing in your passion. It's about having the fire within you to go for what it is that you want. You're manifesting this leap of faith towards that which is going to bring you harmony. And for you, I'm seeing that as the Queen of Cups right now. The Knight of Wands is about taking action without necessarily worrying, letting go of that worry, 4 of Swords, without worrying where you're going to land. You want this. You feel like this is the right thing to do, and it's what you've been manifesting. So why is the Chariot here with the Queen of Cups? 9 of Pentacles. What's this about? Too much. The Queen of Cups again. Look how beautiful this Queen of Cups is in the Lune de Luniverse. This is a lot of water. a lot of emotional energy. It's a lot of love. But from there, it's this Nine of Pentacles, which is interesting because there's such a sense of independence to this Nine of Pentacles. Could this have to do with your work and what you've been manifesting to do with work as well? Let's see. The Queen of Cups is the most intuitive queen, the psychic queen. She can read emotions and go with the flow in a way that nobody else really can. An empath and a psychic for sure. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Are you trying to manifest an opportunity with this Queen of Cups? Okay. The Six of Wands again, which we have right there. Yeah, you want victory and success with this Queen of Cups. You want to, this is a very independent person emotionally and otherwise. And there's a recognition of that. Six of Wands can be about popularity too. This Queen of Cups that you've got your eye on that you want to take a leap of faith towards could be quite popular. Could be somebody fairly well known, celebrated, and seen. Oftentimes the Six of Wands is being seen in the public eye. So this Queen of Cups you've got your eye on here could be in the public eye. And that could be part of your hesitation. Let's see the Six of Fire and the Four of Swords, please. What's this about? The Three of Pentacles. Work, co-create, collaboration. Okay, so do you want to create something with this Queen of Cups? Bring something, it's the bringing together of different people's ideas and energies to form something greater. The Three of Pentacles is a project, okay? The Two of Pentacles and the Chariot again. So the Two of Pentacles is a time of waiting, holding back, keeping the balance energetically until you make a move. So before you go in, you're waiting for divine timing is basically what I'm trying to say here. Before you go in and have this communication, which is causing you a lot of mental turmoil, by the way, before you can do that, you're kind of in a state of rebalancing, reintegrating, and bringing your energies back together. The Three of Pentacles and the Two, we have the Five of Pentacles there. And the Five of Swords. And we had the Five of Cups. So this is a turning point in this situation. And you definitely want to get something moving. It's very emotional for you, and it does have to do with something you're creating. The Five of Swords. The Seven of Cups. There's emotional confusion, and that could be why the mental turmoil. You're trying to get clear. And the Seven of Cups can be a time of not really knowing how you feel. It can be a time of being awash in the emotions of it all, and I'm not surprised if you're dealing with a Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups twice here, Chariot twice. You could definitely be dealing with a Cancerian. But that's a time, like that's a lot of emotional, intuitive energy to filter through. And you're just trying to get clear. It's like, yeah, okay, but you know, how can I untangle and bring some logic to all of the feelings that are around me? Sometimes when you're dealing with a double Queen of Cups energy here, it can be emotionally confusing and you're just trying to get clear about how you feel. The Chariot is about taking control of the emotions so that you can actually send this thing in a direction of success. Five of Swords, please. Why is this here? We saw the Seven of Cups, but it didn't jump. So that's just an indication that there could be a lot of emotional things here that are not clear to you in your own feelings. The Knight of Cups, my Romeo card. Yeah, okay. One more. So you want to make an offer. Exactly. The Knight of Cups always knows the exact right thing to say, and that's what you're battling with here. The exact right emotional approach to take to a situation. And you're dealing with the Queen of Emotions, so there could be overthinking. King of Wands. We had the Knight of Wands back here, so graduating up to the King. The King of Wands is the action taker. Leo here, passionate, engaged. He follows his passion, but with integrity, where in the past, perhaps you were manifesting here more of a Knight of Wands energy, being maybe a little reckless. This is about landing in your King energy. So you have a lot of passion towards somebody, and you may want to, you're looking for clarity on how you feel exactly. What did I tell you? Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I knew it. Anytime the Ace of Wands comes out, the Three of Swords comes out, it's like a Roman candle of passion that ignites your heart and your imagination and your creativity, and then boom, Three of Swords. So this time of holding back could have something to do with that Three of Swords before taking action. All right, I want to go back into the Psychic Tarot for a second. I want us to take a look at this Queen of Cups. Let's see. Male or female, you guys, but for me, the Queen of Cups is usually a woman. What is on the mind of this Queen of Cups? Let's see if we can help you out, because I do feel some hesitation coming from you, or a lack of clarity on where you stand and how you feel. Six of Pentacles, material and spiritual prosperity. 6 and 9 of Pentacles. Oh, I see. The Six of Pentacles is about reaching a certain place in your life and stability. It's like building towards a greater financial or energetic stability. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, that co-creation. And that brings in the 9. So working with somebody else, this Queen of Cups could bring a lot of financial prosperity for you. It's about co-creating something and having success in doing so. And the Six of Pentacles could be an offer, too, that you want to make to this Queen of Cups. Okay, so that could be what she's got on her mind. Let's see. Prosperity begins with the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, we had the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and now the Ace of Pentacles. 3 aces of new beginnings. Wow. So whatever it is that you're getting started here, you want it to grow, to increase, to bring in more prosperity. And the fates have a hand in this. Let's get one more. For this Queen of Cups, please. 3 of Cups. Beautiful water energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could definitely be dealing with a water sign. That card was flipped over. The throat chakra on the bottom of the deck. So throat chakra and the Ace of Swords, you want to speak a truth here. You want to say something. You've got this rolling around in your mind. What is this? An offer to begin something more stable? It's a co-creation energy here, so you're working with somebody. 3 of Cups is often a card to me about 2 people coming together with the same creative or emotional vision. And that's when it creates the third energy, the creation. Gorgeous. The Looniverse. Let's see this 3 of Cups, please. So you want to come together and work in unity with this Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups, please. And there it is, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like this has a lot to do with money. And indeed, we're talking about Venus going direct. And Venus, as we all know, rules love. But what very few people know is that it also rules money and comfort and beauty and the things that we can invest in and buy that make us feel stable in the 3D world. 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. My goodness. Okay. So growing all of these pentacles I see on the table here. So you want to make an offer that you think is, and there's the 4 of Cups, hesitation. And we had that 7, so uncertainty as well. Is this the 4? No, this is the 5 of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry. My goodness. Okay, so we had the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups came back out. Remember we saw it on the bottom of the deck? The 5 of Cups can be, maybe you're trying to resurrect something here. It's a sense of sadness. It's a sense of looking at your past and seeing where perhaps you've gone wrong. And you want to get back to this time of joy and celebration in your life where you're feeling fired up. So there could have been silence all through this Venus retrograde while you kind of processed and reintegrated things from your past. It could be with this person, or it could just be in general where maybe you've had a chance to co-create in the past and it led to arguments and fights and betrayals. And so there could be a reluctancy for you to want to engage in that way again. 5 of Cups is about regrets. What about this Ace of Pentacles, please? Let's see what's that about. What do you want to offer here? The 4 of Wands. Beautiful, because we had the 6 of Wands, so now we have 10 Wands again, which is the completion of a path. The 4 of Wands with Ace of Pentacles. Now, again, this is a celebratory energy. It can be about finally getting what you want. It can be about your work. We're talking about fire here, so this is a container to hold all of your passion. It's 4 walls, it's establishment. So this co-creation could be that you're, like, again, you're planning to do a project here that's going to bring more stability, more celebration into your life. And like reaching a pinnacle of achievement. 4 of Wands, please. 3 of Swords. Again. Let's get one more. 3 of Swords, please. Yeah, so I feel like there's been times in your past and the world, definitely there could be a distance here. But the world is also a completion of a cycle. The message I'm getting overall here, however you resonate, either you're this Queen of Cups and you're waiting to hear from somebody, a divine masculine, so that you can get something moving on the road. You can co-create. This could be about building a home together. Now, the overall vibe I'm getting intuitively, though, is that you've had opportunities in your past, maybe 3 of them, where you thought you had found that with a person, and it ended in heartbreak. And what is that? The ability to work together to co-create something greater. Whether that's a creative project or a home, something like that, it's building towards something. And again, maybe you thought you found that creatively in the past. There could have been partnerships that let you down. Or it could be in this situation too. Okay, let's see what the offer is here with this 6 of Pentacles. So it's like you can bring this 6 of Pentacles all the way up to a 10 if you can co-create and include someone. Page of Wands again. Okay. With the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, the King of Wands. You could be a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have that 7 of Cups showing up. Emotional confusion. The Page of Wands is a message. It's an idea. It's like, hey, why don't we get this started? And then we can create something greater when we bring our energies together. You want to have a stable new beginning that's going to lead to prosperity. And in the past, when you've tried that, again, you could have experienced failures, letdowns, betrayals in creative partnerships, in love partnerships, anything to do with the cups. Okay. How is this Queen of Cups feeling? Let's ask that. How is this Queen of Cups feeling? Because you seem reluctant to want to approach. Ace of Cups, the final ace. Nice. And then the Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Wands. Beautiful. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, to me, are the couple, the famous couple. They are the couple capable of getting noticed, of creating things that other people want to follow. They're the king and queen of inspiration, but more than that, there is a lot of sexual, emotional, and physical attraction here between these two. I always say the King and Queen of Wands are the two who cannot seem to stay away from each other. So in combining your passion and how you feel about each other, you can create something greater. Oh, wow. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Maybe that's why you're a little bit nervous about this Queen of Pentacles, or this Okay, Four of Pentacles. Good. I thought I said the Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords is a very intimidating person, especially with the Nine of Pentacles. This is a very intelligent character who follows intuition, intellect, and passion. The only thing we're missing here is the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about financial stability. Wow. Okay. So whatever it is you're working on, or this idea you have to collaborate with this Queen of Cups energy, you're very excited about. And it could yield greatly for you. Okay, let's see. When you bring this idea to the Queen of Cups, how's that going to go? Let's see. The Tower and the Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness. The 9 and the Ace of Cups brings 10 of Cups. We're looking at emotional, physical, and mental fulfillment across the board here. The Tower is a sudden change. Whatever, I mean, this is going to make you incredibly happy. Co-creating, whatever it is you want to communicate is going to bring about a big change in this Queen of Cups life. And it's going to change everything. The Three of Cups. Let's just take a look. Oh, Death. Scorpio here. I had a feeling Scorpio was involved. Scorpio is all about what's hidden. Oh, King of Swords. I knew it. This is quite a struggle here between divine masculine and divine feminine, from what I can see. Death brings about transformation. So now that you're clear and you've processed through all of this heartbreak and stuff from your past, you want to bring about a transformation in this situation. Let's get one more on Death. Death can also be about seeing what was hidden before with that Ace of Swords, the truth that lies within you, and that's what brings about the change. Death. Okay. Why is Death here? With the Three of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. This whole reading is all about making plans towards prosperity, increasing it. So what's this about? So you've been making a plan to bring about a transformation in this situation, and that transformation is uniting or reuniting with your Queen of Cups. You now have clarity about what it is you want to create with this Queen. You now know how to let go of the heartbreak that kept you down in the past, and with this throat chakra, all you got to do is say it, speak it. You've got the clarity, and it looks very good, my friend. In terms of the receptivity here, we have Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups for this Queen. It's going to bring about a lot of emotional fulfillment for you. Okay, wow. But there's a hesitancy. Okay, I need to get one more. Why is this hesitancy here? Why not speaking? Like whether there was conflict or regrets or doubts in the past. Between you two, you now have clarity about what it is you want. Okay, let's see. That fell on the floor. Of course. Ace of Wands comes out again because there's a lot of passion here. That's why you're hesitating. It could be, like I said, though, you're trying to keep everything in balance, and you're afraid that if you add this much passion into your mix, it's going to blow everything apart. It's inspiration. Wow. Okay. All right. But you're very clear on what you want and who you want. Now it's just a question of taking that leap of faith with the Fool to speak it and to ask for it. All you have to do is ask. You're waiting to, but we have double Magician here. You could have Virgo in your chart. Now's the time to manifest what? Achievements, success, rewards. Beautiful. And it has to do with co-creating. So whether you want to build a home with this Queen of Cups, a business, anything like that, the fates are behind it. This looks to me like a process, because we have the graduation from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands, a process of maturity. divine masculine with yang. So it's also timing. This process had to go this way in order for you to be assisted along by the fates here. Wow. All right. Let's close it off with some oracles here. From the True Love reading cards. What do we have for whoever's worthiness? Oh, is that what it's about? Building your own sense of security so that you feel worthy of this opportunity, of building this beautiful, beautiful creation with the Queen of Cups. One more? Yeah. So it has to do with seeing yourself in a different light. That heartbreak from the past, I mean, you could have been holding on to things you consider to be failures in your past. But this is about actually getting what's due to you now. It's your fate. One more, please. Anything else? Inner peace. Nice. That Four of Swords. And the harmonizing card of Libra and balance. Okay. Why don't we do some star codes? Why not? This could be astrological energy present in your chart, in this person's chart, although you are definitely dealing with a water sign, my friend. Or just overall in the situation. The 10th house. Capricorn rules the 10th house. This is all about your reputation and your career, how you are in the outside world. And we started that off with yang energy. Remember I said it's about putting that energy out into the world now and building something stable from it. Capricorn here with the 10th house. A transit. This is that Venus transit. So this is right now. Let's get another one. Any other astrological energies relevant to this situation? Thank you. Yeah, no joke. We have Cancer. Immersion. If you are not dealing with a Cancer, I will eat my hat. The Pallas Athena, think. And discomfort, debilitated. Yes, that's where your hesitancy is coming from. There is something about this situation that makes you quite nervous. And it has to do with establishing yourself out into the world. What is going on? During this time, this transit of Venus, all of this healing and internal, look at who's on the bottom of the deck. There's Leo. Venus retrograde Leo. And then direct. And then your passion comes back to life. So it's a timing thing. Okay, let's close it off with some oracles from the Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, you guys, so please take it only as it resonates for you. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Unbelievable. Okay. Because again, the Three of Swords twice, focusing on pain from the past. Think, dream, imagine, Four of Swords. And that's where the clarity comes from. And then, you guys, we have double magician. The ability to what? Create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Watch what you're thinking, my friends. Because that's where the creation comes from. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. There we go. Death. Transformation. Let's get one more. There could be a component of forgiveness here. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. What did I say about Leo? It's all about being the integrity to operate from the purity of your own heart. And that is never the wrong thing to do. All right, my friends, that's what I have for you. I hope this resonated with some of you. I hope it helped. Remember what I said, certain messages may help, certain ones may not. So just take what does. It's quite a complex reading, but you're taking this very seriously if this is you. If you're in this Queen of Cups energy, this is your person processing through a sense of worthiness and letting go of pain from the past. All right, my friends, thank you so much. I'll see you very soon. Good luck with this. Bye for now.